Any questions in the room to start?
Yeah, 17-point deficit early in the second half, second game back to back. Where did you sort of find the belief to keep going, and how much did having you come back against them the last time you played in LA factor into that?
I think we were just confident the whole game, even though we were down at a certain point. And coach is always just super positive, and she always manifests things for us. We're just a big believer, and with 7 minutes left, we talked about that. It's like if we stay at what we're doing, they're going to fold. And we had the confidence going into the last 3 months.
Okay.
Rickea, that final bucket that you made to give yourself to extend your lead. Talk about what happened there. You guys had a tough game. You all run game, in fact, by the way. But talk about that final bucket that you made to give yourself the lead. Kind of how did that propel you guys to finish with the 11-1?
The turnaround of the jumper?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I was just getting downhill. I just felt like my 3 wasn't falling today, so definitely wanted to make plays at the rim. Whatever they were doing, I wanted to make it wrong. So I felt like I had enough space to shoot it, and I was just hungry for this win. I really needed this win, so it was just locking in together.
And I would add, Rickea's been tremendous closing games out. Tremendous. And we just have so much confidence in her. Dearica, KP, they kind of kept us close. And then Rickea she's a winner. And can just make plays down the stretch. She's done it for us all season.
What is it about her that allows her to finish strong?
I think she's just competitive as hell.
Nobody can guard her.
Yeah, obviously the talent, right? But there's talent across the league, but it's the mindset of she doesn't fear the moment. And it's one thing to be able to hit the shot, to get your number called. It's another thing to want it. And I think that's what separates her.
Dearica, when you see all of those threes falling in the first half,
Yeah,
and you talk about staying focused, and how does that? Do you need encouragement from your coach or encouragement from your players to stay focused?
I mean,
talk about what your response when you see all that.
Yeah, they were out of their bodies the first half from the 3-point line, and some of that we wanted to give up, but we were kind of giving up open threes. And we just talked about a half, we didn't think that they could sustain that. And I mean, for them to go make 9 more threes than us and us to win by 6 is crazy. But yeah, we just kind of stayed with the game plan of what we wanted to do, and we knew that it would change for us.
How did this prepare you guys for the remainder of the season? You guys got to fly to Atlanta.
Yep.
2 games back there.
Yep.
Then go to Phoenix, I think.
No, we go home for Dallas, then go to Phoenix, and then Vegas. We got a lot of games left. But
how does this game prepare you? The last 2 games.
it's a one at a time. It's been one at a time the whole season. So we got Atlanta and then Atlanta, but we're focused on game 1 with them. We haven't played in a long time. I was watching the film today, and we're a totally different team in terms of not only how we play, but who's healthy now. Right? We didn't have Ray, we didn't have Cam. Did you play?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we didn't have Rickea that game. So I stopped it at the second quarter. It was like this isn't even the same group. So we haven't played them in a long time. They're very good, but we just got a 1-game season right now.
You let Cameron Brink in there with 4 fouls. Was it the strategy to let her kind of play with it, to learn how to play with it, or just we're going for it right now?
I mean, when you're down, you kind of got to go with it, right? There's no room to be safe, and the luxury of our team is that, I knew that we had Ray Burrell on the bench, and I said I did say to my staff, when Cam fouls out, we're going to go Ray. But I thought Cam gave us great minutes, and she kind of sparked the run with a couple of those and ones. Had some good defensive possessions. She's just, she's a factor.
Well, let's go to Zoom. David Yakowitz.
Hey, David Yakowitz from Clutch Points. This one's actually for Rickea. I know in the past you've talked about how you grew up playing before. That's kind of your natural position. Obviously tonight, closing out the game at the 4. Just kind of what did you see out there with that lineup, and what kind of advantages do you feel like you have when you get shifted into the 4?
I feel like we went small, and we have quickness, athleticism, team off the dribble, shoot the three. So I just felt like I really love that lineup because we're so versatile. We can guard them as well with our height and stuff. So I like that lineup too.
Jordan on Zoom.
Hey ladies, Jordan Television Network, congrats on the win. My question is for Coach. So in that fourth quarter, Dearica, she got going with scoring and Rickea and Kelsey kind of followed. So just talk about how, despite everything coming at you guys in terms of foul trouble and everything, you guys stayed composed and able to pull out that win.
Yeah, and like I said, like Dearica has been unbelievably consistent all season, and she was phenomenal tonight. I just heard she broke the Spark single season record for offensive rebounds. She's just, it's a gift as a coach to have a player that you can count on for just maximum effort, doing what's asked all the time. But again, like Rickea kind of mentioned, I think, while their height is legit, that knife cuts both ways to where if we play a little smaller, they've got a guard on the perimeter. And we can kind of go into attack mode there. So, I believe in this group and just try to stay positive with them and just keep chipping away.
Andrew, last question.
Thanks, Josh. As always, first of all, RJ Aluba showed the pride of the 3-1 tree for how she performed there. Was that upside block that she had on that cup when D-Head was on? Was that the best block in your career? And what you've shown so far these past 2 games, playing through injury and performing the way you did, just to go some of those things.
Yeah, I feel like any block that can seal the game is my favorite. So that definitely was my favorite because I'm like, it gotta be going to Necker. Like, it gotta go to Necker, and you never want to help out strong side, but I'm like, if you're gonna do it, you better get it.